Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Exclusive interview. Alison Sweeney on Hallmark's Reality Bites, a Hannah Swensen mystery. Alison Sweeney is back with her 11th mystery in the Murder, She Baked / Hannah Swensen series. The new Hallmark mystery movie is Reality Bites. Alison Sweeney wrote this script. Moreover, she is back with Barbara Niven, Victor Webster, and Gabrielle Hogan. In this TV show's Ace exclusive interview, Ali talks about writing this script that includes a lot of blueberry pie Easter eggs, working with Barbara Niven, and what is next for Hannah and Chad. What is Reality Bites, a Hannah Swensen mystery about? Alison, what is Reality Bites, a Hannah Swensen mystery about? How does Alison Sweeney incorporate the Joanne Fluke novel into the script? Ali, I understand you wrote this script. How do you pick and choose moments from Blueberry Pie Mystery for this mystery? You did a little twist. I believe in this episode, Hannah has not done one single illegal thing to gather evidence. Was learning the legal side of a case from Chad something that helped you grow your character? Has it made it more fun for you to play her? Alison Sweeney's two TV moms work together in new Hannah Swensen. Laura Soltis is in this. To have her and Barbara, your two Hallmark TV moms in the same movie is pretty special. How did this happen? Alison Sweeney talks about Chad and Hannah. What is next for Chad and Hannah? How is their relationship going to continue to grow? In new Hannah Swensen, Norman's profession adds comic element. Hannah and Norman work together in this movie. That was hysterical. Does Alison Sweeney make the blueberry pie? My only regret while watching this was not having any blueberries to make muffins. This was so delicious looking. For many fans including me, the baking sessions are some of my favorites. Did you make that amazing lattice on the blueberry pie? Alison Sweeney talks about Juliana Wimbles. It was a lot of fun seeing Juliana Wimbles in this as Lisa, so prominent. For a lot of fans, they may not realize she wrote the script for this time each year. Talk about your relationship with each other. The set was still buzzing with post-wrap energy when Alison Sweeney sat down for our exclusive chat. Her trademark warm smile breaking into a laugh as a crew member passed by carrying an oversized tray of prop cookies. If they leave those here, I'm in trouble, she joked, gesturing to the plate with the kind of ease that comes from years of playing and living a little bit like Hannah Swensen. Hallmark fans have followed Sweeney's portrayal of the beloved small-town sleuth for years, watching Hannah juggle her bakery, her family, and her knack for stumbling into murder investigations. Now the newest installment, Reality Bites, a Hannah Swensen mystery, is about to serve up another irresistible mix of suspense, charm, and, of course, plenty of sugar. It's one of our most ambitious mysteries yet, Sweeney said, leaning in conspiratorially. The stakes feel higher, the twists are sharper, and the emotional beats are even more layered. And I have to say, Hannah finds herself in a situation she's never been in before. Caught between her detective instincts and a surprising turn in her personal life. The sweet spot between cozy and compelling. The Hannah Swensen mystery movies have built a loyal audience on a winning formula. Lighthearted small-town life, vibrant supporting characters, and a plot that keeps viewers guessing without ever losing its heart. Sweeney explained that Reality Bites leans into that balance more than ever. I've always said Hannah is such a relatable heroine because she's not a superhero. She's someone who cares deeply about her friends, her family, and her community, she reflected. But this time we see her pushed outside her comfort zone. The mystery starts close to home, and the emotional stakes are higher for her than ever before. It's cozy, but it's got bite. She chuckled at the pun. Pun absolutely intended. In Reality Bites, a celebrity chef competition rolls into Lake Eden, bringing a whirlwind of cameras, competitive tension, and culinary chaos. Hannah is tapped to help organize the event, but when one of the star contestants is found dead, the baking battle turns into a race to uncover the killer before another backdrop for a mystery, Sweeney said. You've got these big personalities, TV drama, and all the behind-the-scenes intrigue that comes with reality shows. But then we root it all in Hannah's world, which makes it feel grounded. Reuniting the family, fans will be happy to know that Reality Bites brings back familiar faces. Lisa Derupt as Andrea, Barbara Niven as Dolores. It's like a family reunion every time we shoot, Sweeney said warmly. There's something so comforting about stepping back into that world with actors you trust and love. We have our little rhythms, our inside jokes, and the audience can feel that connection on screen. She added that even off-camera, the cast keeps the Lake Eden spirit alive. We really do eat too many cookies during filming, she admitted. I like to say it's research for the role. One person viewers always want more of is Cameron Matheson, who plays Detective Mike Kingston. Mike and Hannah's dynamic is evolving in this movie, Sweeney teased. Without giving too much away, I'll just say there's a moment between them that I think fans will be talking about for a long time. Baking under pressure. Sweeney is known for doing her own kitchen work in the films. No food doubles needed. If you see Hannah frosting a cake or whisking batter, that's me, she confirmed. I've always loved baking, and the crew knows they can count on me to actually make the treats you see on screen. For Reality Bites, that meant preparing dishes that could withstand hot set lights and multiple takes. There's this one elaborate dessert I had to plate perfectly, then redo 6 or 7 times because of camera angles. By the end, I could make it in my sleep, she laughed. The real challenge, she revealed, wasn't the baking, it was keeping the competitive kitchen scenes feeling authentic. We had real chefs consulting on the set to make sure the competition felt believable. There's a certain intensity in those moments, and I love tapping into that energy. The mystery behind the mystery. While Sweeney is tight-lipped about major spoilers, she did hint at some surprising turns in Reality Bites. There's a red herring that I think is going to fool a lot of people, she said with a sly smile. It's one of those cases where the audience thinks they've figured it out, and then the rug gets pulled out from under them. She also teased that this installment plants seeds for future stories. We're always thinking ahead with Hannah's arc, Sweeney explained. Where is she emotionally? How is her relationship with her mom evolving? What's next for her and Mike? Those questions are part of what keeps people coming back. A love letter to Hallmark fans. As the conversation turned toward the fans, Sweeney's tone grew even more heartfelt. The reason we get to keep telling these stories is because people show up for them, year after year, she said. Hallmark viewers are so loyal and engaged. They notice the little details, they share their theories online, and they genuinely care about these characters. She recounted moments when fans have shared how much the movies mean to them. I've had people tell me that watching Hannah's adventures got them through tough times or inspired them to start baking again. That's the kind of feedback that makes all the long days worth it. Looking ahead. Sweeney confirmed she's already in talks for the next chapter in the Hannah Swensen saga. There are so many stories in Joanne Fluke's books that we haven't adapted yet, she said. Plus, we're always open to creating original mysteries that fit into Hannah's world. But before that, she's savoring the excitement for Reality Bites. It's funny, we spend months filming and editing, but the real fun starts when the audience finally gets to see it. That's when the conversations begin, the theories start flying, and we all get to share in that excitement together. She paused, considering. I think this one might surprise people the most out of all of them. It's got heart, humor, and some genuinely tense moments. And the ending, let's just say I'm already bracing myself for the fan reactions. As our interview wrapped, Sweeney stood to greet another crew member, snagging one of those prop cookies on the way out. Research, she said again with a wink. And with that, Hannah Swensen's world, full of sugar, sleuthing, and just the right amount of small-town intrigue, was ready to welcome viewers back.